Just about a year ago, our next guest took the simple idea of making cupcakes and brought it to a whole new level by starting their own business. And this Saturday, they're going to be featured on the Food Network's hit show, Cupcake Wars. Joining me now are Nicole and Jeremy Braddock, the owners of Hardcore Sweet Cupcakes out of Waterbury. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I know you can't talk too much about what's going to happen. We're going to have to tune into the Food Network on Saturday night.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Sure,
but how was the experience?
Oh, it was exciting. It was awesome.
It was the most difficult thing we've ever done.
Really? Was there different categories, or we can't talk?
We can't say what the
We don't wanna
category
ruin
was.
anything.
The only thing we could say, because it is in the previews, is that our guest judge is Rob Zombie.
Oh, and he's from Connecticut. There's a nice connection.
I mean, it was just the nicest guy in the world, but it was, you have to take it to that level. It was pretty crazy and creepy and Halloween themed,
All right. Sounds
yeah.
fun. Well, we're kind of sticking with the autumn theme here because we're making vegan pumpkin cupcakes.
Yes.
And that kind of separates you from other cupcake people because you have a lot of vegan options.
Well, we do a lot of vegan because he's in a hardcore band and there's always a lot of
Vegans in the music industry.
okay.
So every time we do a music event, 99% are vegan.
Wow. All right. So you want to make sure they have cupcakes, right?
I mean, of course. So.
All right. Well, how do we get started, Nicole?
Okay, so it's really easy. This is going to be your flour, your baking soda, and your baking powder.
Okay.
You're going to want to just put this in your bowl.
You want me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a great sushi.
You look very domesticated right now. How many more days?
68 days
All
to
right,
go.
so when you're getting ready. So this is going to be like a pumpkin spice mix. It's nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon.
Oh, it smells delightful.
Yeah.
It smells like pumpkin pie in here.
Yeah, so you could go and get a pumpkin pie spice that's already made, or you can make your own.
Okay.
And then you're going to take just your granulated sugar.
All right. And of course, we'll have this all on WTNH.com if you want to make these over at home.
That's a good technique.
Okay. I don't know what I was doing.
And you could just whisk this up all together and aerate it a little bit.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to take this is going to be your vegan soy milk. Well, all soy milk's vegan.
Okay.
And that's with vanilla already in there. And it's going to give a little,
Okay.
And then you're going to want to mix your oil. Vegetable or canola will do.
Okay. You guys have only been at this for a year. Was this a hobby? How did it start out?
She baked a lot.
We have 3 kids, so I'm always baking. And then you're going to be your pumpkin.
That's going right in.
Yeah, and you could do your own roasted pumpkin, or canned is always available. So.
Roasted, that might be a little tricky, but
Yeah, I mean, for people that just want to
do all
really
that
quick,
homemade, right?
Yeah.
all right. So we're gonna mix this
Yeah.
all up together. Now, while I'm mixing this, Nicole, you guys have some crazy names. Like
We
you
do.
have the Biggie Smalls, which is kind of cool. I know that you have a Betty White.
We do, because we love Betty White.
Chicken and waffle cupcake. How fabulous is that?
And it comes in vegan now, so.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, we do. We like to have it crazy, but still be gourmet.
I love it.
Separates us a little bit.
It certainly does. All right, so I'm assuming you're going to put those, fill
Yeah,
those
yeah.
cupcake batter. And I'll come over here and talk to you, Jeremy, because we're going to do a little bit of decorating.
Sure. I'll show you how to make a fondant pumpkin real quick. Just want to grab.
It's really bright.
Yeah. Well, I make my own colors.
You do.
Yeah, I just start with a plain white, and I do a lot of just mixing, throw it in the KitchenAid, and use the paddle, and you're all set.
Do you guys work together every day?
And live
Every
together.
single day.
How fun.
That's debatable.
Sometimes.
Right now?
No, it is. We
So you just grab a little bit of fondant about the size of a quarter and roll it into a ball. Use this little tool. It's like a little mini pizza cutter. It's a wheel, and you're gonna make the lines like a pumpkin, top
Oh,
to
you're
bottom.
getting very detailed here.
Yeah.
So we have only about a minute left, but we'll have you finish this pumpkin
Sure.
here. So exciting. We could find you guys in Oakville now,
Yeah.
right by the pin shop in my neighborhood, so that's pretty cool.
Good for you.
Yeah, it is good for me.
Take a little tool, poke a little hole in the bottom. That's going to be where the stem is going to go.
Now, this is something you would put on top of a
Yeah,
cupcake?
throw it on top of a cupcake.
Roll it out.
A little cutter. It's going to be a little stem.
Do your kids ever get into the baking?
They do. They like to just be the taste testers.
You're just going to want to take your tool and poke it right down in there.
Holy
That's something you can
cow.
just throw right up on a cupcake.
It's so cute.
Instantly,
And
quick,
it's all edible,
fun.
right?
Oh, all edible. Something you can do with your kids real easy.
Well, that's great. And how long do we need to cook these for, Nicole?
These are going to go in the oven for about 20 to 22 minutes, depending on your oven at 350.
Great. And what else did you bring here?
So these are the finished product.
Beautiful.
And we usually garnish them with graham crackers if we find them vegan, or a cinnamon stick. And then we have red velvet, which we are going to show you how to.
I'll probably have to do that end
Yeah,
of the show.
yeah,
because
yeah.
We're running out of time,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And we are going to taste these shortly.
Yeah.
Coming up next, though, the Farmer Rick Band performs. But first, let's check in with Erica Wachner, host of Sports